Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of So You Think You Can Dance.
It's the top 6, or is it? It's really only 5, but it's really 6. But there's only one girl left. Oh my god, can you believe it?
So the judges this week, there was a little change. Adam, Mia, and Nigel were back as usual, and they were joined by Kenny Ortega.
Nice. Alright, so unfortunately there's another injury. Billy Bell hurt his knee, so he's unable to dance, according to Billy.
It was his decision.
It was really kind of weird how Nigel was like, well...
He can, but he doesn't feel ready.
Yeah, okay. That means he's not. So he's automatically in the bottom 3, like you said. So this week, each dancer is going to be dancing 3 separate times.
Once with an all-star, once with another contestant, and once
then they're solo.
Han Solo.
Yeah, like that. All right, so Lauren and Twitch were up first with an awesome routine by Nappy Tabs. It was a hip-hop.
This was one of our top 3 of the night.
Right, to My Chick Bad by Ludacris and Nicki Minaj.
Twitch is a star maker.
Pretty much. It seems like every time Twitch dances with one of the peons, it's like they are amazing.
Yeah.
So she was no different. She freaking tore that dance up. The tumbleweed that she did was insanity.
That was craziness.
I
almost threw up in my mouth from excitement.
All right. So Jose and Allison were up next with their Contemporary by Sonya, Tayeh.
Yes, thank you. They danced to Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind theme by Brion.
Very, very cute choreography.
I don't know if cute's the right term.
I thought it was really cute and contrived. I mean, it was, it was nice.
I really like how she was using, like, the edge of the stage, and it was really, like, symbolic.
Yeah.
But I agree. I think it was a little hard to critique his dancing. Because, as a whole, the piece was great. For this kind of show, a little difficult to compare it to other people. Because, like Mia said, it was kind of like pedestrian contemporary. More emotion, less technique.
Yeah. Well, Sonya is smart. She played up his strengths. And his strengths was not technique.
Right.
So she gave him something to show off his acting abilities. So, yeah, I agree with Maddie. So, Robert and Lauren were up next with their Tyce DiOrio jazz routine to Wasted Time, My Life with the Thrill Kill Kult.
I thought it was, again, a really nice piece.
It was okay.
Yeah. It was supposed to be all about seduction. There was no story. It was just, like, straight up.
Yeah. Dirtiness. I didn't get the whole nastiness in it. I mean, it was very well danced. Technically, it was awesome.
Yeah.
But character-wise, I wasn't buying it. Something was missing. It felt like a little jigsaw piece to the puzzle was missing.
I don't know. I thought it really showed off Robert's technique, though.
But not character. All right, so Kent and Kathryn with another one of our favorites, a Sonya Tayeh jazz routine to Tightrope by Janelle Monae.
Yes. So to quote Summer Heights High, this is a perfect way to describe this dance. What's all this? Looks like too much fun.
It was high energy because it's at the front of the show.
I thought it was a great number.
Yeah. Well done. Definitely well done.
High energy, lots of fun.
It's what we
Good
needed.
Stuff.
All right, so Adechike and Comfort up next with their Lyrical Hip Hop by Nappy Tabs to Fallin by Alicia Keys. I must have heard this song a million times, people having lessons. Not all good either.
Well, it was nice to hear Alicia sing it this time.
For a change. All right, so great job. It was well danced. Adechike, he cried. But Adechike, dry your tears. You have redeemed yourself. You have nothing to be ashamed of anymore.
Yeah, in all seriousness, he's been stepping it up the last few weeks, and we've been noticing.
Yes, congrats. It was very believable. And by the way, I prefer Tabitha without the hat.
Okay.
I don't like
Glad
the
you
hat.
got that out there.
I needed to say that. Needed to be said. Lauren and Robert up next with their Samba by Dmitry Chaplin. To Drummer Boy by Debi Nova, who they've been trying to push on all of their shows. And now that she's in a remix. All right. Lauren was definitely trying to keep her head above water because Robert wasn't the best partner.
I feel like we were watching a totally different dance than the judges.
Yeah.
Samba is all about the bounce.
It's a party dance.
I wasn't seeing the bounce in this at all.
Were the judges all high? Because I don't know what they were describing.
I don't know. And
I didn't see it at all.
How the connections were so good between them. I saw a couple of misconnections there.
He almost dumped her in that spin.
Priceless misconnections. And it just felt a little disjointed. And I thought...
The icing on the cake was when Nigel said, "You remind me of Dmitry." Dmitry never danced like that.
Was it Adam who said he looked like he was like a samba dancer, like he does it all the time? I wasn't feeling that.
No, and I've seen a few sambas in my time. All right, so get the taste out of my mouth quick. Adechike and Jose did their Paso Doble, choreographed by Dmitry, helped out by Legacy. To The Arrival, Rampage, Continued Existence by James Dooley, all three.
I thought this was a really cool concept.
Yes.
With 2 matadors.
I enjoyed the concept immensely. I
feel like Adechike definitely upstaged Jose.
He did.
They both seemed really committed, but Adechike's
ability
it pushed him further.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. I don't know. If they had been even more committed, I don't think we would have seen the start-stop flow in the...
Yeah, there was a lot of that going on.
That was unnerving a little bit.
It wasn't fluid enough.
It took away from the performance. All right, Kent and Billy up next, which Billy is a.k.a. Twitch this week because Billy is not able to dance, according to Billy. So it was a stepping routine by Chuck Maldonado. And this was not the first stepping routine on the show.
They kept saying it was, and then Nigel was like, no, it's not.
And you know what? Nigel didn't choreograph that other one either. Chuck did. So, because Nigel self-admittedly did not know anything about stepping. So, it was Dance to Pro Nails by Kid Sister. It was great to see a style that we don't usually see.
I think what hurt this style a little bit is that usually it's performed by...
A large group.
Yeah. And a lot of its success is riding on the sounds that you hear.
And I couldn't hear them.
Again, because it was 2 people, it's usually performed in a larger group. And I don't think that was their fault. But what was their fault? I think Kent could have hit it a little harder.
Yeah. I mean, when they did the one, the Mo one, they had like 5 people in the group. So it was louder. They hit it really hard. I mean, it was toward the end of the season. So, they were all accomplished at that point, so I don't think it's good with 2.
I don't think
they should save that for a group number.
It would have been interesting to see it with Billy.
Yes, because I don't know how hard Billy would have hit it either, but maybe he would have been more matched to Kent instead of Twitch, who does hit it hard.
Twitch was like, come on.
Yeah, Twitch is Twitch. All right, so now we come to the solos. They were all great. I mean, we can't say anything about the solos.
This week.
Nobody sucked. And if you want to find out what they danced to, it's down in the info, so it'll be there. Tomorrow, Sadness. One Little Lamb is going home, and I have a feeling it's going to be Billy. Because he just does not get the votes that he deserves. So, also, Enrique Iglesias is performing.
Enrique, you need to try that again.
Enrique Iglesias.
Okay.
And Pitbull. Arr. So, till tomorrow.
Much love.